Gokuzuchi Balls, Waru970, and Death Trigger V12. Go check them out on Twitch when you got time. I'm gonna start off with a bong pad. Let's do it.
I'm hitting my pen. This one goes out to my boy British James.
I got you, bro. Bro, the day we die.
Damn, we all died. I'm smoking on that flower. Some good shit, bro. Them edibles are finally kind of wearing off.
That's good.
But I'm smoking this bong, so I keep getting higher. Like, I come down from the edible, but I'm smoking the bong too, so. Like I said, bro, I do not stop smoking.
Well, when you're sleeping, you're not smoking, so therefore you do technically stop smoking.
That is the only time that I
We
do not
don't
smoke.
know that he's not smoking in his sleep, James.
You're right. I have a sleeping apparatus that I've modified to blow weed smoke.
That would not.
That's what I breathe at night. Why do you think my lungs are so fucked? Because I breathe basically weed 24/7. Nah, I'm pretty sure I'd wake up dying.
What?
There are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Alright, so Goku and Vegeta have walked James out of the building. He's heading back to his area in the west with Hit. No, Hit died. My bad, guys. They ended him. Kale and Caulifla. Oh no, it looks like Hit is in still. So yeah, all you and your buddies are gonna walk back and be like, oh, well, that sucks. That was a waste of time. I mean, I guess you know where Stoney's at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing now, buddy?
Me or Stoney?
You.
Oh. Try to talk to Kid Flash about letting him out. Kid Flash owes me a favor.
Alright. So Kid Flash is going to... You're gonna have to go up to the middle area. So, how are you getting there? Walking, or you...
Have already been there?
Yeah, you were there before, but you had walked back to the west. You didn't have to walk back to
I'll
the
just
center.
teleport there.
Alright. So you teleport there.
Where's Kid Flash?
Kid Flash is standing in front of the doorway as you approach.
I'm gonna go up and talk to him to cash in my favor to release Stony.
Kid Flash is gonna be like, huh, I'll have to check with my leaders. He's gonna come back down and be like, ah, that's a no-go, sorry. And then you're gonna see Goku and Vegeta appear next to you, and he's gonna be like, aren't you that guy we just showed Stony off to? We told you we weren't giving him back. So what's this about?
Well,
You looking to fight?
Kid Flash, which you guys owe me a favor too for telling you how to kill those Titans. And I
He's
just
gonna
wanted
come walking out the door and be like, haha, all's fair in love and war.
That's something Freedom would say.
It is.
How much to release Stony?
We're gonna say Errol then walks out and goes, there's no way I'm releasing that bitch.
What did he do to make you guys mad?
Well, if you look in previous episodes,
Again,
he wasn't the nicest guy.
Are you
Errol's gonna
talking
be like,
about?
he tried to tell my team what to do, tell me what to do, then he wanted to be a dick about it, then he fucking went back on his word. Fuck that guy.
Well, can I
Then he snuck
suggest
into
you?
our base.
Can I suggest you guys just battle, and if he wins, he gets released. If he loses, he's your prisoner. Some type of video game battle, maybe.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not actually a bad idea.
Like, you gotta at
Arrow's
least
gonna
spread
smirk. And Arrow's gonna say, yeah, but I'm not gonna be his opponent.
Who's gonna be his opponent? There should be someone on your guys' team.
Oh, it's someone on their team. He's gonna be like, come on over here, buddy. And the doors are gonna open. And you're gonna see Supergirl walking out laughing. As she's coming up to Kid Flash. And he's like, not you. Come on now, get out here, Clark. And Clark's gonna walk out and be like, why do I gotta fight him?
Oh boy. I'm trying there, bro. I'm trying to get you.
At this
your
point,
freedom.
we're gonna say that Hawk comes down, smashing down in front of the door. And he's like, no, me fight Stony.
Hulk? No. He's your teammate.
He's gonna be like, Hawk don't like people who don't let him smash. You don't let me smash. Hawk smash you.
I will start singing that lullaby that calms the Hulk down. That the Black Widow sings him.
Yeah, that's more because it's a Black Widow thing. Mhm. Supergirl's gonna be like, I'd take him on, but I don't want him going around feeling bad because he got beat by a girl, Kryptonian or not. Clark's gonna be like, that's so unfair. We've already got him as a prisoner. Why do we have to fight him? Arrow's gonna be like, cuz it'll be for my amusement, and besides, it'll be in the power dampening room. You got this,
that's
Clark.
some bullshit. No, how's he got that? His powers are from the fucking sun. So
Facts.
the power dampening would work on
sunlight
him
rays.
too.
Sunlight rays are the light used in the room.
Nah. That's
Stoney's like,
bullshit.
what?
That's bullshit. That's dicketry to its fullest.
He doesn't want a full battle with Superman. So Stoney's gonna roughly decline. And they're going
outside of the dampening room.
Outside of the dampening room, Clark's gonna be like, I'd have it no other way. Though our power is completely different.
Oh, I know. We'll see.
Alright, so they're gonna take Stoney, they're gonna have him in power dampening cuffs, of course, taking him and Mordecai. At this point, you're not in cuffs, but he is. And they're gonna take him to the arena. They're gonna go up a bunch of floors, we'll say to the top of this tower, where they have now constructed a giant fucking, like, coliseum. Where if you get fucking blown out of there, you fall to your death, you're dead. That's 125 stories to your doom. The crowd's gonna be fucking going nuts. Stoney's gonna come out. They're gonna come out with Stoney, a couple guards gonna come, and they're gonna be, everybody, pumping them up. Oh, this is a battle between, young Clark and Lord Stoney. Everybody, of course, Ciampa's team is like, yeah, let's fucking go.
Okay. I spit on my hand and leave it in my hand and use my power on it. Just have it on my hand.
You're not out of your power dampening cuffs yet. They're still technically, telling you guys to go in. Because before,
that's what I'm gonna do once they take it off.
Yeah. Well, first thing.
I was gonna say, bro, you still got the cuffs on.
They're gonna be pushing Mordecai behind you. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you're fighting with them. This was your idea, remember?" And you're gonna see Supergirl walking by Superman.
So we gotta fight the cousins, huh?
Stoney's gonna see Arrow sitting up in, the high seats, announcing everything, laughing and all that. Just, don't worry, this will be a short one. This is a very obvious fight. And don't worry, we'll have him back in his little prison soon enough.
Ooh. That one hurt my ears, bro.
You're gonna look at the crowd, and there's the entire teams, all of Beerus, all of Raiden, all of DC, all the people left. All 39 contestants, basically, except 4 of you are in there. One of them's Arrow up in the booth. So there's 34 people in the crowd, just kind of split out, looking around, watching this.
All right.
We're all like, fuck it, let's see what happens. Worst case, one of them gets knocked out, and that one's out.
Right.
Because remember, if you get knocked out, you disappear.
Right.
Stoney's like, no, I'm out of the box, yay.
Okay. So I have the cuffs off, right?
Now they are taking the cuffs off of you guys. And you're stretching at this point. You've been, we'll say, for like 2 weeks, you've been just stuck in that coffin. Before James was finally able to come and be like, hey, you know, come on, guys. It's been a few weeks. Can we, you know, come on.
Right. I go full power straight off bat, and spit my hand, use my power on it, of course, and keep it in my hand.
Yes, to use it, you have to have it in your hand.
I have it to the point where it'll stay in my hand. Like I have a fist.
You better hack a fat-ass loogie, bro, so it doesn't dry.
That's what I'm doing.
I mean, yeah, because loogie's part mucus. You could turn him into technically a mucusy, which would just, it would be as bad, if not worse, than liquid. Because instead of mush, you'd be snot. So you could just blow your nose into your hand and keep it on there.
Right.
Keep like a booger on there or something. I don't know, and then they become like a mushy booger.
Okay. I want to shoot a Kai Blast at Superman, teleport beside him, the side that Supergirl is not on, grab him and use my power, my swap power on him.
Okay, you're gonna go to teleport behind him, and he's gonna disappear.
Come on.
And be behind you, and he's gonna push you. He's gonna push you forward and go, I'm Ultra Instinct fast. You gotta think, he was able to beat Goku at Ultra Instinct.
Bro.
He's that fast. There's no touching him. That's why everyone was like, are you sure you don't want to do it in a power dampening room? Because at this point, you cannot touch him.
I have an agility of 10 though.
Yes, but he's Ultra Instinct. You have agility of 10 to your speed.
Right.
To how fast you can perceive things. He can move faster than you can perceive.
But doesn't that
So
mean
he
I just
eats
dodge
through your agility? No. You dodge to your instincts, to your thoughts. He's Ultra Instinct, which is like a godly level.
Yeah, Stoney, check your Facebook real quick. Since we're both in this battle, I want to make sure it's agreeable with you.
Yeah, but like, would he allow it?
Even if you touched him with it, it would not turn Superman to mush.
Why?
He's got certain, like, anti-magic.
No.
That doesn't work. Have you seen Smallville? People have tried. Like, the only thing that technically actually worked on Superman was getting hit by lightning and transferring his powers to someone else. That happened.
That's not true. That's not true.
But whenever they try to turn him into shit,
yeah, that's not true.
It would start working like normally. It would touch somebody and they would turn to dust.
But
when they touch Clark, he would slowly start to rot. It would happen, but at a very slow rate.
Before,
and you would
it
have
would
to keep
literally
touching
turn
him.
Matter into that state of matter is how you explained it before.
Yes, but Clark is different. Dude, it's Superman.
Yes, but if somebody's changing his molecular structure, I don't think anything...
Superman's impervious to changes like that. I'm telling you, people have tried. He's not impervious, it's just very slow. Like, you would touch him and it would start to happen, and then he would just fucking punch you in the face, and as soon as you let go, he'd heal.
Then his
regeneration is unrealistic. That's up to you guys. It is doable. It is with the powers you have. I know you can do it.
Stony,
I
check
know you can do
the
it.
Facebook.
Yeah, I
And
did.
you never know what I won't allow. You never know.
Oh,
You just gotta remember, it is Superman, though. And
Yeah.
Supergirl. You have no kryptonite. Things on Earth don't hurt them. Even certain magic wouldn't hurt Superman. Like, people would be like, why didn't that affect you, but it affected everybody else? Well, because he's resistant to certain magic, and that happens to be one of them.
Okay, so am I able to harness the fire of hell in my demonic form? Is that a thing that I can do?
You'd be like Deborah-ish, where like Deborah kind of used the demon realm's power as his own. He was basically never tired, infinitely able to do shit without worrying of energy depletion. Except, you know, you're not Deborah. The king can do as much. Eventually the king would be like, hey, you're using too much, you need to fucking stop.
I just want to harness the power
But it is
of
there.
the flames.
But it's definitely there. Oh, you could harness like a little key flame. Like a little key blast that looks like a flame.
Nah, like, I mean, like, actual, like, hell flames, you feel? Because of my race. Because I am a demon. Half demon.
Yeah, but you're in the DBZ universe.
True.
And you've never used that before. You've never known how to do fire. It's something that would need taught. But
Yeah,
you could definitely turn Ki into like very warm, fire looking. Like it would look like fire, but it feel like fire, but not be fire. It's artificial fire. Basically the same thing though. I mean, it's not going to spread. You could just stop using Ki and it'll go out.
Right.
Whereas fire would just keep going and going and going and burning the whole fucking
James,
village
what
out.
abilities do you have?
I know I have the teleport.
Yeah, because at this point, he's just pushed Stony. Stony went flying forward, you know, hitting the wall of the arena and getting back up like, spit out a little bit of blood. He might have bit his tongue a little bit. Superman wasn't trying to hurt him. He was just like, come on, man. Can we not do this?
Are they gonna be, like...
They're not trying to kill you guys.
Are they
or
gonna
knock
be
you out
decent
of the
enough to
tournament.
let us strategize?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll say they're both strategizing while you guys strategize. Just let them know when you're ready.
Okay.
What are
And
the
they'll let you
powers
know when
again?
they're ready.
My powers?
No, I was asking Mark mine.
You don't have your paper, bro? I sent it. That's in. You gotta look it up in the chat. Go to the media files. It was sent in the chat. And Babe sent Stony a bunch.
That power is useless fighting Superman.
I can read what the second one is. Or the third one.
What says that? Anything?
Oh, okay, regeneration.
And your self-teleport.
Yeah, and the, when they hit me, I absorb their energy.
You can absorb energy shot at you. You can take raw energy from people and use it to replenish your energy. So in other words, you're like, alright, Goku shoots a Kamehameha, you're like, you just put your hand in front of it like, one of the fucking androids, and you suck it up into your hand, except you can't use it. You're just like, yeah, now I'm powered up, I'm healed, I'm ready to go. What's up, bitch?
James,
I'm
you know any
infinite.
super Kai blasts? Like at all?
All I know is that, the black,
Kamehameha.
yeah.
And always remember, Kai powers Superman. Kai is powered by the sun as well. Kai and the sun are the same thing. I don't know why, but that's why Goku would shoot. Like, if you ever watch the videos on YouTube, Goku versus Superman, he would shoot Kai, and it just powered Superman up more.
Is there
Making him
any
more
way? Okay,
powerful.
okay. Is there any way that we can make a miniature sun with our Kai?
I don't know.
Especially since I can make it imitate fire. Can I make a miniature sun? Is that a thing that I can do?
I mean, where's Stoney's character? What is your powers?
I have animal creation, animal control, teleportation, chameleon, swap, fruit. Of the Stony Cannon. Falcon ×2.
We'll say that is something that also needs learned.
Fuck.
I mean, you could, like I said, you could mimic a sun, but it wouldn't hurt Superman at all. He would just, if anything, again, he would make him happy. Superman can't be overloaded. He's like a supercharger. He just takes all the energy.
If Superman gets too close to the sun, he gets overcharged.
Superman goes to the sun to charge after battle. Did you see the intro to DC Universe Online? Where he was by the sun, like literally looking at the sun closer than anyone could ever, and he was just sucking it in to heal himself?
That's not canon.
And if you made a sun, you gotta think that would suck you in. The sun has a pull to it. Gravitational pull. If it got big enough to hurt Superman, it would suck him, you, everybody in the crowd, and everyone would die. All of you. Everybody dies. It's like a giant sun black hole that just sucks the planet up and turns into nothing.
Can mix his Kamehameha with my Stony Cannon?
You can. But again, all key powers Superman. And, you know, obviously Supergirl's just a girl version of Superman. Clark's gonna be like, you guys ready yet? I got places to be, I'm trying to finish this. Tell you what, if you guys just give up, we might even let Stony out of the box. And put him in a regular prison. We promise. Superman's giving his word. Because he's like, this is stupid. Arrow's just got this dumb vendetta because he knows I'll destroy you. There's just no point.
Hold on, Mark,
He tried not to hurt you and you flew across the stadium. Like, he tried his hardest.
Can I teleport Stony somewhere?
You have self-teleport.
Yeah, am I close enough anywhere where I can teleport the fuck out of there?
James, you're basically a jumper. You ever seen the movie Jumper? Where you just jump wherever you want? That's you.
But he could also learn how to do it.
I can teleport.
Yeah, you can teleport, so therefore you're both basically jumpers, but you gotta remember Superman's faster than your teleport.
Yeah, but how would he know where we're
You think it, he's got you, you teleport, he goes with you.
True.
And he can also sense. Superman has senses, guys. There's powers there that nobody really knows because they don't, like, actually look up what his powers are.
Kryptonians? Since I have animal creation control.
Hold on.
They're animals.
So you're telling me you put two gods that can't be defeated without their kryptonite or any of the other meteorites
they can be defeated
in the story?
There's
without
ways.
Motherfucker.
There's ways, oh yeah.
Now,
your magic's just not strong enough. And technically, what Stony has, the swap fruit, isn't magic. It's who you are. It's more of a mutation, like the Hulk's. So, like, he could have used the swap fruit inside the power dampening room, but it would do him no good.
Alright.
They'd find him immediately, they'd cut his fucking hands off. And then they'd be like, swap that, bitch, and there goes a swap. Like, that would be shitty, you know? You don't want to walk into that, because that's what will come next to certain characters. Not like Superman wouldn't do that to you, but Arrow? Oh, fuck, dude, he's been
Hey.
Yeah,
unleashing
Arrow
you.
would.
Hey. Are there any rocks around me?
He beats the shit out of his teammates. What do you think he'll do to people he doesn't like?
Enzo walks around us.
Yeah.
No, you guys are in a stadium? A
Okay.
circular, like, Olympus Coliseum from
I
Kingdom Hearts 1?
punched the ground to make some rock, like pebbles and shit. Use my, like, decharge my power from the spirit. Use it on a pebble or rock. Discreetly give it to James, and I tell Superman I give up. I concede.
Okay.
Okay.
Arrow's gonna be like, a coward, as we all knew. He's gonna shoot an arrow across the stadium, fly down, and drop. And be like, my eyes see them all. And he's gonna be like, take this fool back. They're gonna start heading him out there, and as James goes to leave, they're gonna be like, wait. You're with him now, remember? And Superman's gonna be like, wait, what? That wasn't part of the deal. And he's gonna be like, I don't care. Clark's gonna be like, well, I'm starting to think I don't want to take, like, orders from you. And he's gonna be like, this is a game. I am playing the best hand. We'll talk about this later, Kent. And they're gonna throw both of you into the power dampening room with power dampening cuffs on. But in front of you. Like, and not behind your back, but in front of your back. And just a normal cell.
Fuck.
With barriers.
Do I still have that pebble in my hand?
Yes.
I'm gonna give it back to Stony and ask him what's with the pebble.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
So, are we in boxes or not?
No.
No.
You guys are walking around a room with power dampening handcuffs on in a power dampening room. Just in case the handcuffs come off.
Okay.
With one of those like Star Wars barriers. Like you're not getting through. It's a box. You're basically in a cube where there's a roof, a square floor, and all around you is a barrier. In an open ass room with white lights everywhere, yellow lights everywhere.
How thick are the walls?
Pretty thick. I mean, they're thick, man. I mean, you're fucking 25 stories underground.
Oh, shit.
And now James has joined you in your fate. We'll say there's a knock on the door as you guys are being dropped off in there, and they put the stuff up. Arrow's gonna be like, all right, Hulk, stay down here with Frieza. We're gonna go up with Goku and Vegeta. We're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna check something out. We hear that someone's at the door, so they're gonna leave and go up to go check on who's at the door.
Hey, Hulk. Hey, I'll let you smash whatever you want. You get us out of here, bro. I swear it. I promise. Just get us out, man.
Hulk's gonna look at you and be like, oh, puny man, think he God.
I don't think I'm a god. I'm just trying to, help us win.
Hulk's gonna be like, my Hulk team don't work for you no more.
Oh, so Hulk switched teams.
So
No, like, Hulk's team is working for the other team now.
Well, you said DC and Marvel would never work together, but alright.
No, a different team. I never said they were working for that team. You're gonna see dropping down from the roof a man in black who's gonna turn around and come up really fast. And he's gonna be like, ooh, Mr. Hawk would be talking about us. It's Dracula.
Okay, I'm saying.
And Hawk's gonna be like, me like Dracula, he like chaos. Hawk like chaos. And they're gonna high five. And be laughing.
I look at Dracula, I'm like, we're practically cousins, bro. Practically. Because vampires and demons kind of coalesce.
Dracula, I can make you an entire map of this building so you and your team can take it over.
Dracula's gonna say, I already... God bless me. Dracula's gonna say, ha, I already own this building.
So you took everybody out, huh?
You think too small. Everyone here, down to the Hawk himself, they work for me. This is my building. You are my prisoner.
Okay, in my head.
Huge plot twist.
Okay, yeah. In my head.
Yeah.
I asked Deborah if I can use his portal real quick to get through there and out of the area and go back to the camp. Am I able to do that?
You can't reach him.
Fuck!
Your demonic power doesn't work in a power dampening room.
How? That's part of me.
But that wouldn't be a power.
It's not really a
mutation.
mutation. The power it gives you is the mutation. The power itself is not.
What I'm saying is I'm part angel, part demon. It's not a power, it's just part of me.
Deborah tells you go fuck yourself, you made your bed, you lie in it. He says he can't interfere with this tournament. You gotta remember, he sent you to settle this debt.
Understandable.
And he gave you a power-up. This is you trying to settle that debt between you and him.
Right.
By settling his debt between him and Burris. Or him
I
and
will make a deal with them to get us out.
James, you're not a demon. You don't have the connection.
Stoney does. Tell him that he has a new soul form.
I don't think it really works like that. You have to be part demon to gain demon power. Stoney was part demon, part angel, but had the angel along with his soul sucked out. And Deborah wanted that power. It's not every day he can
Okay, so is the demon sword
power.
a part of me?
Yeah, well the demon sword is like a sword made out of ki.
Okay.
It's not really like a sword itself, it's a ki sword, like how the Sword of Hope is, Vegito uses.
Right.
The light sword that Trunks uses.
I look at James and I'm like, hey, can you break your cuffs?
Can I pick lock them?
Can you pick them? Can you break them?
We'll say the cuffs can't be broken. And it's not that they can't be broken, really. It's that the time it would take to break them, you're not going to be allowed with the people standing around you watching. Well, you know, the vampire, whatever the fuck the Hawk's considered.
I didn't say nothing
Frieza.
about.
So technically, there's no people standing in the room. They're all fucking aliens. But I mean, Hulk is kinda human.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
didn't say nothing about breaking them. I said pick locking them.
I look at them and I'm like, so y'all just salty at me because I killed Yamcha, the guy that has persistently been a dick for years.
Hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Where does Stony pull the sword out?
I can't right now.
You can't. Right
Can he? Does he have anything sharp on him?
My claws.
You guys have no bags. You have your clothes. And
Hold on, Mark.
Stony broke his claws off in an earlier episode. Well, no, technically, he has his claws. He could pull his claws out or his wings. Sure. I mean, but you gotta think the Hulk and
Hold on.
Dracula is really fast. He could rip your wings off, and then you don't have wings.
Right.
You have to
Hold
get the
on.
repercussions.
Hold on. I have
If
an
it goes
idea.
wrong.
I have an idea. Can his claws and wings cut human flesh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's gonna cut
Okay,
human flesh.
Stony,
It would hurt.
me and you are gonna have a pretend fight. I have regeneration, so I can grow my hands back, cut those motherfuckers off.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
I'm gonna look at Dracula and be like, watch this crazy ass shit. I cut your hands off.
Alright, and Dracula's gonna be like, whoa! Whoa! This is unexpected!
Savage.
The elevator's gonna open and a hooded figure's gonna walk up. And sit down in a chair in the corner of the room.
I keep a stealthy eye on the hooded person, but keep my eye on everybody else as well.
Yes. Well, my cuffs are off me there, bro. Just gotta give me 24 hours and I have my hands back.
24 hours?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Why didn't you just have him cut your thumbs off, dude, so you could just slip out of the cuffs?
I want to put on a show for Dracula.
At this point,
I just start
Dracula's like,
laughing.
oh.
I just start laughing. I'm just like, you're an
Like,
idiot.
you guys aren't that bad. You guys aren't that bad. Maybe if the tide was turned, we could be friends.
You know, I would rather that than this.
You know, Dracula, me and Stony here, we can do certain abilities to make sure your side wins the battle.
Correct.
What would be in it for me? How would we actually win? You'd always be playing for your side. If your team loses, we all know. Champa said he would kill you.
Well, I guess then we're gonna switch teams and be on the best team there is.
I look at you, I'm like, that's some pussy shit. Sorry, you a pussy for that. One, I really didn't want to, be on Champa's team to begin with. But he did say he would kill me. I do see that. But it will be your team and our team at the end. Best man standing. But only
Of course, they're gonna put James in power dampening cuffs on his feet and around his neck now with a shock collar part of it, and be like, Brill, I don't see you breaking this one, and good luck.
Hold on, whoa,
because they don't know he can regenerate. They're just thinking he's gonna die. Because at this point he's bleeding hard fucking core.
Why would they put
and
him
eventually
on?
they're gonna see his little baby hands.
I'm just laughing.
And Dracula's just gonna be like, well, I've seen some shit, but that's some weird shit.
You see, I didn't know that's what would happen. That's some funny ass shit now, ain't
The
it?
We're gonna say that the door opens again. The elevator's gonna open again.
Okay.
And then Goku, Vegeta are gonna come out and they're gonna be like, "Hey Dracula, it's done." And he's gonna be like, "Good, good. I'm glad the master is back. Now can we finish these peasants off?" He's gonna say, "No, we promised them that they'd be the last." And
Let's
Goku and
because
Vegeta
Yamcha's going with it.
are gonna leave.
What's the hooded figure doing?
He's gonna sit in the corner. We're gonna say he's gonna get up and have a respirator on. And he's gonna be like, basically just, you know, this is a power dampening room as well.
Ball.
And he's gonna say that, he wants to start his own little underground tournament with you guys, versus some of the other people on the team. If they get knocked out, they lose. If you get knocked out, well, you lose, right?
Okay.
To kind of move the tournament ahead. But they want to have it in their own secluded down area. You could gain your freedom.
Who is this hooded figure?
It's Cabal, I'm betting.
Well, he's got a respirator, so just saying.
Right.
Not a lot of characters like that.
Right. I'm like, who will we be fighting before I agree to anything? Which team?
Because we're going to say all the teams are now in this building registering. No teams, there is no north, east, south, and west. From now on, they're saying that to the end, it's going to start now in the building and end in this building.
Yeah, okay.
If you leave the building, it is now, you will be killed by someone else.
Right.
It will be considered out of bounds. We'll say out of the room is out of bounds for you guys. But out of the tower for everyone else.
Right. Alright, who are we fighting?
Alright, we're gonna say that a guy with glasses comes up. Slick back hair, shirt off, doing some punches in the side.
Okay. Johnny Cage, what's up?
You're gonna see a black man come up.
Was it Jack?
With his robot arms. And they're both gonna be like, ah, and he's gonna be like, alright, in round one, you'll be fighting members from Team Raiden. The guy in the respirator. Hawk's gonna sit in the corner seat and be like, Hawk like to see smash.
Okay. So is it just hand-to-hand combat or anything goes?
And we're gonna say that it's like, we're still in the bottom room, like, you guys are still in this prison area. The big cube is the fighting arena.
Okay.
With the barrier around it, like, you can't get out once you get in until someone lets you out. Like, lets you out. And even then, that room's power dampened.
So it's just hand-to-hand?
We're gonna say that while the barrier's on, they're gonna turn it off to let you guys go at max potential.
So we can fully power up.
Yeah, because then, technically, well no, because Jax and Johnny Cage, or Johnny Cage and, yeah, Jax, they don't need power, so we'll say no power. It is power dampened, just straight fights between martial artists, because they're just humans.
Okay. Alright, so I have my claws.
Yes, you do.
I got my lightsaber still.
Nah, fam, they took that shit from you. You already know.
So I have
like
no
I said,
weapons.
All you guys had was clothes. That's why Stoney said, so basically it's hand to hand.
Right. I look at Johnny Cage and I'm like, you, me, 1v1, let's do it.
Johnny's gonna be like, fine by me.
Well, hey, Jax, you want to watch this 1v1 before we fight?
Jax is gonna be like, watch it while we fight. You're gonna be fighting me while they're fighting.
Yeah, exactly. I get my claws ready. I'm like, you're not ready for what's about to happen.
And this is where a lot of the roles come in.
Yes, yes, it is. Okay.
Because these are individual fights.
I'm gonna come in with a flurry of slashes, mid kicks, and yeah, slashes and kicks. What do I need to roll?
Roll a d20.
15.
Alright, you go to do a flurry of kicks, and he does a side kick to the back of your head, and then proceeds to do his super kick, where he flies forward and hits you. Yeah, that you can dodge.
So I dodge.
That what you would see coming. So you get hit the first time, dodge the second, and he's like, come on now. That all you got?
I go in for a double spin kick.
Alright, so as you're going in for a double spin kick, James, what are you doing? Because you're simultaneously fighting Jax.
Well, I can't technically fight him with no hands.
That is true.
Why does James have hands?
He had Stoney cut him off.
Why did he just break this part of his hand?
That's what I told him, and, you know, he didn't think fast enough.
James.
My
dude.
I already know he's gonna kill my character again.
You don't know that.
You don't. And I don't kill characters. Characters kill characters.
4 decisions get you killed.
Yes.
Like cutting off your hand. You can heal broken bones, my man.
Jax is gonna walk up
I
to
can
James and be
also
like,
grow
he's got no
hands."
hands. He's gonna punch James, and James is gonna straight fall down.
Well, great.
I'm gonna...
Stoney's gonna catch it out of the corner of his eye as he was going for that spin, which now you have Stoney have to roll for.
Of course.
Well, that should be pretty easy to hit.
My phone's taking forever to load.
Or rolled a very terrible 3.
I rolled a 5. Finally loaded. I got 5.
Alright. So you're gonna see that as you hit Johnny, and he's gonna hit the ground, do a couple flips, get back up, and be like, grab his head, which is now slightly cut open.
I'm gonna
He's
go
gonna be like,
in
so you do
for
got moves.
a double roundhouse kick to one to the head and one to the mid body, like torso.
Go ahead and roll.
16.
Alright, you hit with the you go to hit the head, he ducks, and then completely catches the other kick to the stomach, sending him sideways off his feet, hitting the ground, in which he's gonna try to recuperate as he's spitting blood and getting up slowly, and your character's just standing there with his hands up like, let's fucking go again.
I dash in real quick for a right hook, left hook, uppercut, and front kick to the chest.
Go ahead.
D20, right?
Yep, you're gonna have to roll like 5 times.
17.
Alright, so the first one hits, you hit him straight in the chest.
19.
And then you hit him with a right.
14.
Then you hit him with a left.
18.
Damn, I suck at rolling. I rolled a fucking 1. What the fuck? So at this point, you uppercut him. He goes flying in the air and hits the ground, collapsed, and slowly disappears.
Okay, I turn around and check the condition of Mordecai.
Alright, now we'll say this is right before he did that. Jax, after he hits Mordecai, we're gonna say he picks him up by his neck and breaks the left knee completely. Knocks the left knee out of socket and breaks the left leg. And James screams in pain, and that's right as Stoney turns around from finishing Johnny Cage. We'll say, you know, by the time Stoney gets there, Jax could land another punch, sending James just to the ground.
Damn. Okay, I go in for a... You know those head kicks that the Chinese guy in Mortal Kombat does?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for one of those, a kidney punch, and both sides kidney punch.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
15.
Yep. Alright, you go for the one. He ducks, hits you right in your nuts.
Oh.
And you completely hit the ground. And we'll say that your dude throws up a little.
I dash back a little bit, as much as I can.
He's gonna start laughing at you.
Okay, okay.
And then he's gonna turn over and kick James in the face.
Of course.
Can I, like, get a turn heel or something? Like,
you have no arm, or you have no hands, motherfucker. What you gonna do?
I can
your leg's broken.
I can
and your leg's broke.
I can water behind him, have Stoney push him back, trip him, and then Stoney snaps his neck.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so you will say that you have to roll to successfully trip Jax into falling towards Stoney.
18.
Alright, you successfully trip him. Now Stoney, what will you do?
I'm gonna go in and try to break his neck real quick.
Alright, you're gonna go to break his neck. So go ahead and roll.
Why is my phone being so slow? 20.
Alright. You broke his neck, his body hits the ground, and disappears. And at this point, Dracula's cheering. You look over and everyone in the building has made their way down to see what they thought was gonna be a quickie, and they're all freaking out like, fuck yeah.
I just finished off 2 people, yeah, just like... Yeah, I am not a pushover.
You're gonna see the barrier power down and then back up. Just in time to turn around and see Shao Kahn and Goro standing there.
Already?
We won't be as easy to take down.
Already? No time to heal.
Hold on.
No time to heal. We'll say they're gonna let you pick James up. Shao Kahn even shadow magics his knee back in place. You can't fix a broken leg, but I mean, at least his knee's back.
Right.
And James is just.
How long was the shield down for?
Like a second, enough for them to walk through.
Because it doesn't.
We'll say part of the shield just opens enough for them to walk through. You guys are beaten down before you guys even noticed it closed again, and they were standing there. That and all the fighters in the universe are standing right there looking at you guys. You're gonna even see Kale and Khalifa sitting there giving you the what are we gonna do look. There's so many big fighters around, we'll die if we try to save you.
I asked, I'm like, hey, can I make like a gorilla so he can, you know, stand without being a bitch?
Yes.
He's probably out of commission.
We'll say that James is able. They give him like this long stick thing that holds his legs straight, so that he's just slightly fucked.
Well, he can still like attack with his nubs.
Yeah.
Okay. So who
Like
are we
at this
fighting?
point, he could stand, but if he falls, it's going to be a little bit to get up.
Right.
And you are fighting Shao Kahn and Goro.
Fuck. Okay.
Goro's got 4 arms, if you didn't know.
Are my claws sharp enough to cut through him?
Demonic claws can cut through anything. Almost.
Okay, except other demonic shit, I'm guessing.
Demonic, angelic,
Right.
otherworldly, like power dampening cuffs that wouldn't work.
Am I able to summon my sword? Or not?
We'll say for this one, the power dampening is off. And James's leg is now able to slowly start regenerating. We'll say they send in Shao Kahn says that will let him sit it out till he heals. But you have to face me and Goro.
Okay.
Yo, Stony, you still have that pedal. You still have that pedal with your spit on it, right? I hand it back to you. Put it down.
Yeah.
So wait,
the pebble.
would that make them stone if I use it on one of them?
No, they're solid already. You're solid.
Okay.
So, okay. I was gonna say.
So what if I use it on the air?
You can't technically hold air in your hand to do it. You could do the water in the air.
Really?
Technically. I mean, you could, like, the moisture in the air.
And then I can
You
just...
could cough and use that, technically. You know, the coughing spit particles.
True.
I
Okay.
mean, technically, James is bleeding. You could use his blood. Oh, that'd be fucked.
True. I look over at James, I'm like, hey, bleed on my hand.
Yeah. Okay.
James is gonna spit some blood out onto your hand.
And I use my power on it.
You're gonna use your
summon my
power
sword.
on Goro.
Okay.
And Goro's gonna turn to complete mush and disappear. And Shao Kahn's gonna be like, huh, neat trick, but I will not be fooled like that.
I summon my sword and with my right hand and have my claws in my left one. I'm like, let's do this. I go in for a slash with my sword, a slash with my claws, a upper slash with the sword, and a down slash with the sword as well. In quick successions.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
20.
Fuck, I'm on low. 6? Fuck. Alright, so you're gonna come up and it will say that you completely stab Shao Kahn with your claws. And he just grabs your sword like it's nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna go in
And he
for...
screams, he's gonna headbutt you.
I'm gonna move my head out the way. Go for a knee to the gut to break his lock on my sword, and then go in for a heart jab with my sword.
Alright. Roll him.
8.
Fuck, I got a 6 again. Alright, so you're gonna fucking hit him in the gut. Now to get him in the heart, roll again. Believe it or not, I literally just rolled a 6 again.
An 8 again, oh my god.
And alright, so you're gonna, we'll say that you completely slash open his stomach. Like, it slips out of his grip, and it slashes open his stomach, and his guts are falling out. And he disappears. Right as this happens, James is gonna be like, bro! You're gonna turn around and Scorpion's got him by the throat, pulling him into Scorpion's world. And the
I'm like,
portal
oh,
closes.
that's not even fair, bro. I'm like, alright, who's the other opponent? I look around.
No, we're gonna say that he's gonna say, bro, watch out, and he's gonna grab you and pull you into the world.
Oh, fuck, okay.
So now James is left here. The fight's
So-
over. We'll say his broken leg has simultaneously healed. Just lucky as
Okay.
fuck he was able to heal it.
So when I defeat Scorpion, do I go back to where he took me from?
No. No.
So,
no.
I
Scorpion
have-
must bring you
I
back.
have
You're on
to-
his world. You have to either have him bring you back, or find a way off the planet.
Damn. So I gotta make Scorpion take me back.
Yes, but wait for that.
Oh god.
James. You are now healed standing up. And by the time you stand up, of course, you know, the portal or barrier's gonna close again. Alright, and we'll say standing before you is Hades himself.
Oh!
And he's gonna say, don't worry, keep the power dampening on. It's the only way it'll be semi-fair for him. Even then, I'm a god. This is your last chance. You can quit, or I can take you out permanently.
I'm gonna go for a tilt toward snap in the neck.
Alright. Go ahead and roll.
19.
Alright. You go up to break his neck, and your hands go through him like smoke.
I said a
And he
tilt
laughs at you.
toward. Tilt toward. You know what a tilt toward is?
What?
I jump in the air, wrap my feet around his neck, and then sling him. That's a tilt toward.
Okay, so you're gonna go to do that, and you're gonna basically sit right through him and hit your ass on the ground. Skirt, skirt, skirt! And he's gonna laugh at you. He's gonna be
Really?
like, yeah, so I'm Hades, remember?
So in other words, nothing can defeat Hades, bro.
Yeah, Hades would be more suited to fight me, not James.
This is who they have put against him.
Right.
But I can't touch him, cause he's smoke.
Real shit. Hades is gonna be like, huh, I've had my fun. We'll let somebody else get their fun. Hulk's gonna walk in and go, ha, Hulk smash.
Well, you got what you
Again.
wanted, James.
What do you mean?
You didn't want to go against Hades. That's what I meant by that. I didn't mean anything else by that.
Well, I'm
like,
guessing
the irony.
There's nothing I can do to the Hulk, so he's probably gonna knock me out.
Hulk's gonna say, puny man smacked you. You're gonna go flying into the barrier and fall on your face after hitting, you know, the barrier on your back.
Yeah. Because,
So is he knocked out?
Hulk's gonna say, but don't worry, we not knock you out. Yeah, he's gonna keep smacking you awake. Like, no, you stay awake now.
Damn.
Hulk not done. You must live to see more fun.
Damn.
And he's gonna put the power dampening cuffs on you that are now chained to the floor. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, that's it? Damn.
They can't even see what me and Scorpion doing.
And now over to Scorpion's world. Scorpion's gonna throw Stony. Because obviously, you know, he's pulled you into the portal, he's gonna throw you backwards. We'll say that you land on your feet and you're like, Scorpion! And he goes, Stony!
I look at him, I'm like, bruh, we're basically fucking part of the same race. Let's go back through the portal and fight it out there, because I don't feel like fighting here. Please. Do this for a youngin'.
Alright,
Because technically Scorpion's an older demon than me.
he's gonna say that he feels pity on you. We should form secretly an alliance. I have a feeling all this is gonna end in a shitstorm.
I agree.
It'd be good to have somebody out there helping you. Maybe we should just chill here for a little bit, let the others fight it out for a little while. Pick off people in the end. I have a way to portal in and we can jump anywhere we want. Especially right where people are vulnerable.
Correct.
Alright, and that's gonna end this chapter with Stone making a...
I'm gonna ask Scorpion while we're in his realm. Because doesn't time move slower in his realm?
Yes.
I want to ask him if he can teach me the portal technique.
He's gonna tell you that he cannot.
Damn.
But he's gonna tell you that you can use it with him to take people out in the most discreet, desperate moments.
Okay.
And that will end the chapter with Stony working with Scorpion.
Yeah, because I destroyed the others. Right. Like attacked me. Right. Right. On the next episode.